Hey everybody, this is Alfonso, your friendly neighborhood therapist, and I am so excited to announce the release of the first of 3 books that I wrote on relationships. The first one will be released this March, and it's entitled, I Think It's Time to Clean the Gutters. The story behind this book is that one day I was talking to my wife, Brina, about things that were on my heart, things that had bothered me since childhood. And after I finished, there was a long pause. And she said, baby, I think it's time for us to clean the gutters. And I looked at her and she looked at me, and I was waiting for this deeper spiritual insight or psychological insight into what I said. And it dawned on me that there was nothing more coming after that. I then realized, after we shared a laugh, that I was trying to communicate something very emotional to Brina, but she was responding in a way where she was in her cognitions because it was raining that night and she was concerned about leaves getting in the gutters and us needing to get them cleaned if they got clogged and the water damage that could happen in the house. So after we shared a big laugh about it, she said, Alfonso, I'm so sorry. And I said, Brina, it's okay, because I think that you helped me to stumble on something. I believe that there are these 3 basic styles of communication that can help us to relay information from one to the other. 3 styles of communication that could help us not to have the frustration in communication where we're saying, well, you're not listening to me, you're not paying attention to me. And the reality is that is correct. Because if, in fact, we are speaking one language and our target audience is hearing in another language, then information is not going to be shared. This book is an attempt to try to address that. It's an attempt from what I believe was inspired by God to help couples and families and people who are engaged in any level of communication to help with a better exchange of information, to help break down the walls of misunderstanding. I believe that if you purchase this book, that it's going to be a blessing to you. As I said, it will be released in mid-March, but we're doing pre-sales now. The link below will give you more information about this book, and I am so sure that this book is going to be a blessing to you. Once again, this is Alfonso, your friendly neighborhood therapist, and I pray that you are already having an amazing day, week, month, and year. As I always say, I love you. God bless you.